Okay, now we've got all that out of the way. Let's get some classes going on. Now, one that actually won with 3 votes. We're going to do
Hello.
Synthesis 6.
What? These are the courses you can currently accept.
And,
Would
well,
you like
let's
to
just
take
say
this
the
course?
next one is, well, a surprise until we get there.
Please, head to your classroom on time.
Alright, some cooking. Oh, sorry, went that a little fast. That's true. Okay. Yeah, this is the only reason that these extra verbs, for extra adjectives for anything you make actually pop up. They're only really used for classes like this or side jobs. Other than that, they are completely meaningless. So now we gotta change the red soup into the kind that she likes. This one's gonna be easy enough. Probably. That's a good idea. We'll do that. Now we go into the faculty room. I'm just gonna go straight to the teacher that actually tells you the actual information, because the other ones aren't really, well, necessary nor worth it. Isolde pretty much says, I don't know her that well, fuck off. So we're going to Zeppel. Laura says, I don't know, ask someone else. And War, he just talks like a crazy old senile man. Haha, funny, not really. So we're just going to talk to Zeppel. Wow, Zeppel, that's too much information there. Alright, spicy foods. Yeah, a dress, of course. That's gonna be my new excuse now. And with that, we know how to make it spicy. So we'll be taking ourselves to the workshop and making some spicy food. Now, pretty much since red soup is sweet, therefore we need to get a very low ether level. If you get your ether level 20 to 10, it will be spicy, and you will get a B. So, and if it's less than 10, it will be flaming spicy, which will give us an A. Of course, we're going for an A. So, we'll be doing I'll show you how, well, an easy way to get it down there. This requires a little bit of luck, and if you can't get it like this, just make a really crappy green soup, because that'll really help. But right now we have goat's milk, so we'll be able to get low enough here. Now, we're going to do some, since that's the actual one that will lower it, since it's a wind, and earth will lower it by 10. That way we can be guaranteed to get it. And, as you see, I'm sorry, 30 or lower is spicy. And now we're going to use her ability to lower it 50%. Pretty much a good way to fuck up anything is get Pamela on your side. Alright. And 15 or less is super flaming spicy. We're going to choose the worst ones of these. We can't. No one right now, so we're going to get the flame. And we got a 0. Just as long as we don't accidentally boost this one up. Alright, decreases. We did it. Perfectly flaming spicy. And since I don't really care about red soups, we're just going to keep it at that level. There's no recipes for weapons or items that use it, so I don't care. And usually if there is, it's something else I can use instead. So we're going to turn this in, and of course get our A. Now, to get free time here in this particular chapter, we're gonna need 2 A's. No ways about it, but you get, well, 2 A's to get the most amount of free time, I should say. It'll give us 4 slots of free time. A, I guess it's a learning experience. I mean, pretty much the game is telling you that this was pointless. But hey, an assignment's an assignment, and A's an A, no matter how easy. So, let's get on to our next assignment. Now, pretty much all the other ones except one got 2 votes, and the one that didn't get any votes is the one I'm going to go to.
Can I help you?
Because it's actually somewhat plot related. So we're gonna go to that one.
This course?
And pretty much synthesis we've already seen, and combat is just running around. I mean, at least this running around actually, has something plot related to it, so we're gonna do this one. I know, I'm sorry, some of your votes don't matter, but come on, people. I know some of you didn't know that this was gonna happen, but don't worry, I actually do care. So now, as you can see, we're going back to Wind's Corridor. This one's slightly annoying because it's somewhat luck-based. So you're like 99% sure? Oh, so it's kind of like the bridge in Indiana Jones? Or is it like the entrance to Hogwarts? Alright, we're going to Wind's, as I said, going to Wind's Corridor, and we're going to gather items. We're going to gather items on the way back, because that's the assignment. We have plenty of time to do this, but as I said, it's item gathering, so we all know that's always going to be a little luck based. But there's some ways to make this a little easier. Of course, gathering spots do count. Of course, you should gather after you get to where you need to go. So we're going to go into the mist area, and we're going to take ourselves to the part where, well, the actual significant part happens, because before then, we're just running around trying to avoid monsters. Let's see, I always forget exactly how to go through here. Okay, so we take the bottom one. This one's annoying, because that one's fast and likes to juke. Of course, you can't kill those barrels just yet. Walk around you. And we're going to go to here, since we haven't actually been down here yet. Because it didn't activate until we did the assignment that allows us to activate these, and there's no point of going here until now. Of course, it took me some time to get here, but I'm not really worried about that. And of course, the time it is to take, I think the time it is to get to here does not count for the gathering time that you need. Huh. And that person's name, I don't have any recollection, anything to do with Atelier Iris or the Mana Khemia series. So, I don't know if that's significant at all. Maybe it's just made up and then it's going to become significant. Don't really know. So now we get to gather. And pretty much I'm just going to cut out all the gathering because it's going to take me a while to do it. But before that, let's get these things here. I think the ones in these chests actually do count for the gathering. I'm not entirely sure, but you can always check your memo and it'll tell you how many you have. You need to get at least 20 items. So, just get those 20 items before 10 hours is up. And let's see, I'll check my memo right now. Ah, they do count. Since I got 6 now. So they do count, and I'll get to the part where I'm... Oh.
Let's try this anyway.
You gotta wait for the... Yeah, since nighttime conditions started up.
I'm able to switch. Watch out! I'm switching.
Except they're significantly weaker and they're not blue types. Even in nighttime, as I said, nighttime conditions, even blue types will still attack you. Yeah, at this point, I might as well just try to kill them off. So let's do
You will not escape.
this. And let's have her do a kill. And there. Simple enough. Fast kill, no time. And it says 15 hours, but it says I don't think it actually counts. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because you check your monitor, and check your memo, and yeah. And of course, that right there was the last one I needed. It took me a little while to get what I needed, as you can see by the nighttime conditions. But I got it. As long as you get within the 10 hours, it'll tell you how much, as you saw, it tells you how much time you have or spent down there. So just as long as you get within the 10 hours, you'll get the name. Of course, you can get more than that, but who cares? Now we get to turn this in, get RA, and get some free time. 4 blocks worth. That's right, a little more. Just gonna get more and more free time as we're gonna try to maximize our free time because, hey, we have friends we need to talk to. We're social. Of course, we can still get those. You probably by this time you really should actually have Nikki doing a search in the heights to get more kobold thoughts for stealing, because you're definitely gonna want to do that a lot.
Sulfur, do you still feel sick? Huh? I think about 4. Why do you ask? Were you reminiscing about Dad?